Hey folks, how y'all doing today? Hope you're doing well and hope you're enjoying this day. Hope you had a great week. We're gonna be over at Home Depot today. Hey, I told y'all last video that I had clearance coming, and I done rechecked and double checked and checked some more. And as long as you're able to do a little, willing to do a little bit of footwork, you should be able to find some of these. Now, this is deal hunting, not deal getting. This is seek and find, not just, if it was easy, everybody would do it. They wouldn't be at clearance because as soon as it hit clearance, it would be gone. I will show you how to find some of this stuff at the stores and everything, and give you a better idea of where to find them. If you just stick with me for a little while, it's a little bit long. We got some tools up front, and then we got some outdoor power equipment there at the end, so you can get ready, get your yard fall ready, and get a jump start on spring next year. But let's go ahead and jump into it. First off, we have this DeWalt 20 volt compact cordless 1/2-inch hammer drill. This is tool only. Was $150.79, but in store, or in most stores, some stores, it's gonna be $90.21. And while we're here, we'll go ahead and show you how you can find this. This is $90.21 West Cobb store there in Georgia. But if you come down, you come to the page, you just search for this, and then you say available at, and you click here. Oh, sorry. Not that one. They say available at West Cobb, but if you click the check nearby stores, it will give you a list of all the stores. It'll tell you most of the time where it's on clearance at. It won't tell you the price that it's on clearance until you click into it or change the store location. But you can see it's in Austell. They have 2 in stock, hopefully. Wade Green and Kennesaw, they have 4 in stock. Or say they got 4 in Cumberland, they got 12 in stock. So, like I said, you just have to look around and do a little bit of footwork. If you're gonna be out that day or whatever, that's the best time to do this, in my opinion. But again, this one is for $90.21, and we're gonna go ahead and get on through the rest of these now. Alright, next up you have the 2-amp battery charger and maintainer. This is gonna be from Ryobi. It's gonna be clearanced out for $13. Again, you just have to look and see where this is, the stores that's in your area. Here's one that it doesn't show this on clearance, but I know that the 2 Husky Mechanics tool sets people are still getting from anywhere from $50 to $60, between $100 and $50 to $60 on both the 290 as well as the 270 piece. So this one is a little bit more difficult. You can't just come over here and scroll down and look, or at least I haven't been able to, mainly because it shows out of stock at most places. But if you're in store, then you can look. Let's see here. Let's check nearby stores on this one. Yeah, it's out of stock. Well, there's one, Cumberland. So they're still out there. You just, again, you gotta do your lead work and get out there and find them. Next we have this Ryobi 120 volt automotive power inverter, and this is the dual USB port. I have this. I really like it. I use it, again, camping in emergencies. Normally $44.97. It's clearanced out for $13. Next we have this Rigid 18 volt 2.0 battery starter kit. It started off at $69 and it's down to $33.99. That is a solid price if you are in Rigid or looking to get in Rigid. I believe we have 1 or 2 Rigid tools as well. Here's one here, which is going to be your 18 volt cordless LED stick light. Started off at $54.97. In-store clearance price, if you can find it, it's going to be $24.21. We also have this 18 volt subcompact brushless cordless quarter sheet sander. Again, two only from Rigid. Started off at $139. In-store price is gonna be around $69.21. Something else about these prices, not all these prices are in all stores. Some stores may be a little bit more, other stores will be a little bit less. Again, that's the fun and the joy of the hunt, is you get to find something, you never know. I mean, some of this stuff could be pennied out at your store. In fact, I have a really good one to show you there at the end, and hopefully you can pick that one up. Let me see, we have the 18 volt subcompact brushless cordless 3/8 inch right angle drill from Rigid. Started off at $139. In-store clearance price is going to be $64.21. We have the Makita 18 volt LXT lithium ion brushless 4.5 to 5 inch paddle switch grinder. This is going to be your X-lock, so make sure that you get the correct pads and everything for it. It started off at $199, clearance to $98.21 currently. Next we have another Rigid 18 volt cordless LED spotlight. This one started off at $99. It's going to be down to $49.21. A lot of little LEDs. This is one that I'm thinking I may want to get this. Think that my father-in-law may be able to use this, so thinking about getting this, be a stocking stuffer. But this is the M12 12 volt brushless cordless 1/4 inch right angle die grinder. Was $219, clearance for $76.65. Now this is really capable. I mean, I know they got a brand new, Gen 2, but for $76.65, this is gonna get things done for you. I mean, if you're already in the Milwaukee line, pick it up. That's a solid price. That's more than 50% off. Next we have this M18 starter kit. It's gonna be your 5.0 and your 2.0 with your charger. Started off at $129. In-store clearance price for $121. So that's a good pickup if you need those batteries. Next we have the Ryobi battery kit. It's gonna be your 2.0 and your 4.0. Those are going to be your high performance batteries with the charger. Start off at $361.97. It's listed as $361.97. Normally we see these during the holidays on BOGOs, buy one get ones and stuff like that. But the clearance price is going to be $121. That's solid for those batteries. Next up, we have this DeWalt Max XR Power Stack, and this is going to be your starter kit with your 1.7 amp hour battery and the charger. Start off at $137.92. You're going to be able to find it in store for $52.15. Next, we have this Husky 1000 lumen focus aluminum flashlight. It started off at $988 in store, and it's currently $380. I have one of the renditions of this, and it's really good. I mean, I know that a flashlight's a flashlight, but I mean, for $3.80, you can put this in get a couple of them, put it in your car, have one beside your front door, beside your back door, nightstand. I mean, like I said, they're really good flashlights for $3. Oh yeah, for $10 it's a good flashlight. So for $3, it's a great flashlight. Next, we have this M12 portable charger and power source. This isn't the one that has the USB-C, so it's like it's not the USB-C. It's not the powered USB-C. This is the one for your heated gear. But it does have a regular USB-A port that can still charge your cell phones and everything like that. This started off at $64, and it's going to be down to $34, so you're looking at about 50% off. And I believe it comes with a cable as well. Next we have this 20 volt max cordless Bluetooth radio from DeWalt. Started off at $162.72 or $169.72. Sorry about that. It's currently clearanced out at $90.25. Here is a hint or a secret, or I'm not sure what I'm calling this. A hack, I don't know. Something that most people don't know is that this is clearanced out, and if you look right here, it also has a free gift with purchase. Most places, I say most because I know that some places, some stores, you may run into some people that's not really happy about it, but what can you do? But if you look, you can still pick up this battery with this radio at the clearance price. So you would get the battery and the radio at the clearance price of $90.25. Like I said, that's not all stores particularly, but most places you go will honor that, so you can pick up the radio and the free gift. Next up, we have this 38-inch all-terrain folding cart from Husky. Started off at $198, clearanced at $99. I haven't particularly seen this cart, but it looks, from what I can see, it looks robust. Be a nice cart to use around the shop, or bring groceries into the house or something like that. So that's a solid pickup too, in my opinion. Next we have the Tough System 2.0 DXL 30-inch worktop. This started off at $79.97. Well, actually it started off a whole lot more than $79.97, but currently is listed at $79.97. It's clearanced out for $31.99. If you look around and find that, I believe it's one more, yeah. So we got the DeWalt Tough System DXL 30-inch dolly, and it's at $189. It's gonna be clearanced out at $79.50. And something else a lot of people don't know, a lot of your resellers, as soon as they find this stuff, they buy it all up. And me personally, go get you one or two, leave one or two on the shelf if you can. I know that's, look out for your fellow man. And if you find these, if you find them in the store, if you would, go down in the comments, say where you found them at, say if you left one, say if it's a lot of stock. That would be really helpful for everybody. And while you're down there, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe so you don't miss these good clearance deals, the sales and everything. We got Black Friday sales coming up for Christmas time, and I don't want you to miss any of that, so get subscribed. And if you like this content, hit the like button. It helps me. It makes me feel good. It helps the channel and helps you find deals or get deals. Next we have this rigid 18 volt cordless jigsaw. This is gonna be tool only. Started off at $189. It's gonna be clearanced at $89.21 currently at the location of Cedarton. Next we have this Milwaukee 6-gallon cordless wet dry shop vac, filter, hose, and accessories. Start off at $229, clearance price $132. And again, as long as you find the right store, you can come over here and you can get the debris dust separator, which is a $99 value, for free. So, I didn't mean to do that. Let's get back over here where we're supposed to be at. But if you find this, okay, let's get back on track. If you can find this in store for $132, like I said, you get the debris separator. That's $99 for free. That's a solid pickup. I mean, that's really good, especially people, the ones that work in the shops and do woodwork and everything. Oh yeah, I'd be all over that. And there are 6 of them currently in Powder Springs, Georgia. Just so you know, if you're in Georgia, then there you go. Next, we got a little bit of lawn equipment mixed in here, or maybe we're already in lawn equipment. It's been a long couple of days getting this together. We have the 56 volt 21-inch cordless battery 3-in-1 walk behind self-propelled lawnmower. And it's gonna come with two 2 amp-hour batteries, 2 amp-hour batteries, and the charger. Started off at $649. In-store clearance price is gonna be $390. And that's gonna be for your Echo 21-inch cordless self-propelled mower. Next up, we have the Ryobi 18-volt 13-inch cordless walk-behind push mower. That's going to come with your 4.0 battery and your charger. Started off at $249, currently clearanced out at $150. That's a solid one too, especially if... Now, let me premise this. This is only 13 inches, and this is the 18-volt one. So this is going to be for your smaller yards, your townhomes, things like that. Don't think you're going, well, I mean, I guess you could get this and do a couple of acres, but I wouldn't suggest it. Just personally, and from personal experience, I mean, 21-inch walk behind is a lot for a couple of acres. I know. We got the 18-volt brushless cordless walk behind self-propelled 20-inch, and that's going to come with two high output 6.0 batteries and two chargers. Started off at $459. This is going to be clearanced out currently at $258. That's a good pickup for you as well. It's the same thing. This is the 18-volt one. Just keep that in mind. Next up, we have a DeWalt 49-inch carbon steel digging shovel. Started off at $29.97. It's currently clearanced out at $11. That's a good price for a shovel. A wood handle shovel, nice. And look, this one right here got the little rigid teeth here, cutting up roots and everything. That's a good one. We also have the 53-inch fiberglass handle mortar hoe. Started off at $26.24, and it's going to be clearanced out for $8.40 if you need that. Next up, we have the Milwaukee cordless walk behind dual battery self-propelled mower. That's going to come with two 12-amp-hour high output batteries as well as a dual rapid charger. It started off at $1163.03. It's currently clearanced out at $550.25. And if you didn't know, that $550 actually just covers the batteries and the charger, or it used to. I mean, now we got Forge, but you know, when the HO batteries were top of the, you know, the top dog in Milwaukee, that's still a good price. But yeah, that's a good mower too. Next, we have Ryobi's 40-volt 21-inch walk behind push mower. This has the 8.0 with the charger. Started off at $499. Clearance price is gonna be $270 even. And this is more of your tall grass. You got the 40-volt. I think that, you know, it's got more, obviously it got more power than the 18-volt. So next we have a DeWalt cordless battery powered self-propelled mower. It's gonna come with two 10-amp-hour batteries and chargers. Started off at $729. It's gonna be clearanced out at $420. We're halfway there, living on a prayer. Next up, we have this 40-volt 16-inch front tine tiller with the adjustable tilting width. Man, got an adjustable tilt. It comes with a 6.0 battery with the rapid charger. Started off at $399. Clearance price is gonna be $225. That's a good pickup. However, I believe we have the better one coming up in a moment. We have the 20-inch 212cc gas rear tine tiller. It started off at $625.50. The clearance price is going to be $325. And I know that I'm going through these a little bit fast. That's just because, you know, I want to get through them. Don't want this to be too long, and I want to get to everything. The shorter ones will go over some of the specs and everything on these, especially like these gas ones and all, because I think they're a dying breed of machine, small engine, gas powered small engines. But anyway, moving on, we have this Murray Cruise XD 50-inch 22 horsepower 720cc EXI 2200 series Briggs & Stratton engine dual hydrostatic drive gas zero turn mower. Woo, that was a lot. Started off at $3,199. Currently, it is clearanced out for $1,599. If you can find that, I think that'll probably be a good pickup. It's showing they have one in Powder Springs. If you get that, let me know. Again, this is gas, so you know. Yeah. We have the M18 8-inch hatchet. This is gonna come with your 6.0 high output battery and the charger. Start off at $249, clearanced out at $180. This is a great tool. I have the M12 version and I like it, so I'm just guessing that the M18 version is even better. I don't currently have it, but you can't never tell. Maybe I'll be able to pick it up before long. Probably not, but I can wish. We have the Flex Volt from DeWalt 60 volt max cordless battery powered string trimmer and the blower. And that's gonna come with a 3 amp hour Flex Volt battery and charger. That started off at $549. I found it clearanced out. This one is in Rome for $330, and they have 8 available currently. You need that, I would definitely go over there and pick that up. It's time for them blowers. The leaves are falling for sure. We have this 5/8 inch diameter 25 foot heavy duty garden hose from Husky. It started off at $19.98. You can find it in store clearanced out for $10.96, and most stores have plenty of those. It's 207 in stock in Cartersville, Georgia. So if you need a water hose, get it. You'll already be ahead of the game for next year. Can't beat it. Next, we have the Ryobi 18 volt brushless Whisper Series 130 mile per hour 450 CFM cordless battery leaf blower. That is going to be tool only, so you're going to need to be in the line or pick up the Ryobi battery deal that I just told you about. The clearance price for this is going to be $80.25, so you can get those batteries and this blower and be in $180, have 3 batteries and a great blower. You can't, I mean, come on. Where you, who else is giving you these prices? Who's finding these for you? Anyway, moving on. We've already done that. Didn't mean to have a duplicate. Another duplicate. Here we go. We have the 40 volt brushless 100 mile per hour 600 CFM cordless leaf blower, mulcher, and vacuum with 2 4 amp hour batteries and a charger. This started off at $299. I can't believe that was only $299. Currently you can get it for $269. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say I couldn't believe that was $299. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that was more when I found this. So they've marked this down to $299 and then marked it down more to $269. If you need that, I would jump over there and get it. It don't look like the reviews are great, but I mean, it's the batteries alone is worth that. That's my opinion again, but yeah. Next up we have this again. I think that we glitched out and maybe put the same things on there. We have the 40 volt brushless cordless earth auger with the 8-inch bit That's gonna come with your 4 amp hour battery and your charger. Started off at $399. This one's gonna be down to $215.25. Again, that's something else I wouldn't mind having, this earth auger. Sorry about that, the earth auger. We have this Milwaukee M18 Quick-lok bristle brush attachment. Started off at $299, clearanced out at $115. And I will go ahead and tell you, if you go to your store, just look at all of the Quick-lok attachments for Milwaukee, because just about every single one of them are clearanced out currently. Next, we have the rubber broom attachment for the M18 Quick-lok. $299. It's gonna be down to $150. Here's the Ryobi 18-inch 40-volt rear tine tiller. It's gonna come with four 6.0 batteries and a dual charger. So that's 4 6.0 batteries and a charger. At $599, you're already winning. You're already winning at $599 all day long. However, clearanced out at $500, you're still winning. You're winning even more. I know that ain't like a big dip, but you're getting 4 6 amp hour batteries that are 40 volts. If you're in the Ryobi line and you have the 40 volt batteries, that's worth it alone. And then you throw in a rear tine tiller, man, I just think that that's a great deal. Here we go. We got the Ryobi cordless pruner. This is 2 only. Started off at $99. It's gonna be down to $50. That's really good to have as well. I have the Milwaukee version of it, and I like it a lot. Have another Quick-lok attachment. This one started off at $169. This is the blower. I seen it, and I've seen it at a good clearance price, but I just don't have a practical use for it. Maybe somebody can let me know in the comments what your practical use for this is. I know that you can blow up under shrubs and everything, but I mean, I don't know. I live in the country, so I couldn't think of a reason why I would need it. But it started off at $169. Currently, it's clearanced out at $80. There's plenty of those to go around. Next, we have the Makita 40-volt max brushless cordless leaf blower kit. That's gonna come with your 4 amp hour battery. Started off at $439. It's gonna be clearanced out at $199. $199. The Makita gnome strikes again. Next, we have this Ryobi patio cleaner with the wire brush edger. This is 2 only for $119. Clearance out at $60. If you have a patio, this is gonna be good for you. The brick patio is what I was trying to say. You got a patio, use the patio cleaner. Well, you think, Bruno? You think? Well, I'm just saying. Let me see. We have this 40-volt 12-ton kinetic electric log splitter. That's gonna come with your 4.0 and your charger. Started off at $9.99. Clearance price is at $498.25. So technically they went down another $2 from what it was, and eventually maybe they'll bring that on down. I am curious about that. I don't know anybody that has one. I've seen some reviews on it, but I'm really curious about it. Next up, we have the Makita gnome again with a XGT 40-volt max cordless 15-inch string trimmer kit. That's gonna come with your 4.0 battery and your charger. Started off at $499. Clearance price is down to $199, and there are plenty of those to go around as well. So if you're a Makita fan or in the Makita line, there's your good pickup. Next, we have this Milwaukee dual battery straight shaft string trimmer. This is gonna be 2 only. It's gonna start off at $408.75. Clearance at $179. Now, there were some of these in store that was clearance that came with the batteries. If you're able to find that, I would get that. It came with two 6.0 batteries, two 6.0 high output batteries, and I believe it was clearanced at around about $299, but people were saying it from anywhere from $2 to $299. So obviously, if you see that one, grab that one over this one. But you know, again, opinions, not facts. Actually, it is facts, but you know, it'd be okay. We have the XGT 40 volt max brushless cordless hedge trimmer, 24-inch from Makita. It's gonna be for $329. List clearance out at $129. So again, if you are a Makita fan or a lover of Makita, there you go with that. Okay, and finishing up here, we got one more after this. We got the DeWalt Flex Bolt 60 volt max 18-inch brushless cordless battery powered chainsaw. Now this is your tool only, and it started off at $406.16, and it's clearanced at $150. Again, if you're in that line, or if you pick up the other DeWalt Flex Bolt and you get both of them, you have more outdoor power equipment for one, and two, that one came with a battery. You'll probably spend about what you would spend on one tool, so that'll be a great pickup. And last but not least, is not a tool, but it is a backpack sprayer, 4-gallon, no leak, professional backpack sprayer. Started off at $89.97. Now, it's only showing one in stock in the store, but if you can find this at this price, please, please, please let me know. Clearanced out for 90 cents, people. That's pretty much 100% off. So if you find that, let me know. I would really appreciate it if you let me know, because I am curious. That's all I have for you. I hope to goodness you're able to score some of these deals, some of these clearance deals. I hope that you are entertained as well as educated on these prices. So yeah, I appreciate you being here, and appreciate you taking your time. And know that you're worthy of getting these deals. You're worthy of everything you want in life. The thing about it is, it don't just come to you. You know, you gotta put in the work, you gotta be motivated, you gotta be disciplined, and you gotta get after it. You know, that's something I keep telling myself, to just get after it, you know, and stay after it. And, you know, they say that, you know, oh, I'm tired. Well, the saying is, you don't stop when you're tired, you stop when you're done. You stop when you're complete. You stop at 120%. And that's something that I'm trying to integrate in my life. I'm not saying that I do, by no means, but I've come a long ways from where I was. And if you want to change, and you want to change the person you are, I believe that you can too. Again, I appreciate you being with you. Appreciate you being with me in my ramblings. Till next time, thanks, and take care. Wait, before I go, remember this weekend, go out, meet somebody, share a smile, talk to someone. Please, just go out and talk to your fellow man, get to know somebody. Hell, hang out with the friends you already have, and just be amongst people that you care about and people that you love, and enjoy life. Enjoy the weekend. Again, thanks, and y'all take care.